Well, we're back. We're back in our lovely home, and I think I sound a bit better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling pretty good. I have my I was gonna fly to a fishing spot, but I don't actually have my rod. Let me just go get my rod so I can at least do this properly. Come on now. We can't be messing around. We've got to do these things properly, correct? Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, I've still got a hole in there. One problem at a time, right? One problem at a time. Little chest. Feed our dog. Hello. There you go. We're kind. Right. You know what? We'll just go to the fishing spot. We don't need to fly there, do we? We don't need to fly there. Not needed. It's not necessary. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not in my rut. Need that. Not in my illness. I'm not feeling rough, so I can actually communicate and talk at a normal cadence and pace, which is good. And yeah, thanks for being there and supporting, guys, during my my little stint. I wasn't feeling the best. It was a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Just you know, when you got a blocked nose or a headache, or whatever, it's just the worst. Anyway, that's by the by. We're back now. Right, to be quiet. I thought I could hear static in my ears. That's funny. Can you hook items as well as things? Oh, they don't float. Oh, no, they do float. Okay, let's see. That doesn't work, does it? Sorry, I'm clearly still discovering mechanics about a game that I've played for a very long time. Oh, and then it's gonna float up again. Okay. Huh. I did not know. I don't know anything, clearly. I don't even know about that. Good. I swear. Okay, maybe not. I'll fish over there. Anyway, by the by, we got some comments. We got some good vibes. We got some good energy. We're feeling good. I had like a crackling in my ear. But that's a game or real life. Scary. Maybe it's real life. Maybe it's real life. We'll find out. Anyway, so Unknown first off assumed that our Sieger is angry with me. I don't think the Sieger is angry. I think the Sieger is confused. But they were talking mainly about how the Spore Inquisition works and about how I need to be watching out for the calamities on the horizon. And about Nunny being the newer, a little bit more advanced hive mind. Could be wrong. That's what I'm thinking. And Nunny's a bit more with it. He needs to be ready for these things. But no, I think we'll be all right. You know, we're normally pretty tough. We can normally handle a couple of infected. It's fine. It's whatever. Likewise, thanks for the comments first and foremost. Is appreciated as always. And also David M. Now David M understands obviously because David M. You know, we lost George, and David M was telling me we need to get a glass, sort of like glass funnel tube escape route for Athena. Good idea. I do sometimes think like if that base gets hit, Athena's super doomed. So we need like an escape route for her. Sorry, was I talking? Where's my pearl? Got bone meal. But yeah, no, we need an escape route for Athena first and foremost. And also, what would be pretty cool was they were saying about how I could use that for an enchanting space, which is a really good idea, honestly. I didn't know what to use that space for, but enchanting table and like all the bookcases, that sounds like a good time to me. So that's the plan. I'm going to use it for like a little arcane mage laboratory mage thing. It's crackling my ear, man. I part of me thinks it might be in the game. Anyway. Hello, you. But no, thanks for the comments, guys. It is always appreciated. It's always nice to know, even when I'm ill and sick, people still want to hear my my voice. Oh, the tower's gone. Or maybe it's just not loaded. What do we think's more likely? But no, big thing to my left. I probably should have blocked up the hole now I think about it. Because that thing... Oh no, it can't come out anymore. Because this whole area is thingy, isn't it? It's contained, if I remember correctly. You know when I said I was gonna do like all the stuff, like I'm gonna fill in this between episodes. Yeah, it didn't actually happen in the end. I got kind of sidetracked. I've had a pretty busy weekend. I actually got interviewed So I recorded this on Friday, right? This episode, last episode. I actually got interviewed for the radio. Not like a particularly big radio. Nothing that special. I got interviewed for the radio, which is pretty cool. I look forward to hearing that whenever it airs, which I don't know when it will, because I didn't actually ask. Which I probably should have. I think if people on the radio interview you, provided it was the radio, you never know, maybe they just want to steal my information. Probably not, though. I can't imagine there's much interesting information with me. But no, I didn't ask which radio station it was. But I'm pretty sure, you know. I'm pretty sure, Athena, that we're going to do some mining for dirt. Because a really good way... a really good way to fill in these spaces. Although, actually, sand could be better. Where's my spyglass? No matter. Oh, you filth. That's the other thing, actually. Wait, pause. Pause. Ooh. There we go. Pause. David M. did say, and I think it's a good compromise. It's a good compromise. Where was it? Video sayings? Where am I looking? I'm accessibility. There we go. Distortion effects. We put it to like 25 to 30 now because I'm not that bad. I'm still a little ill, but like I'm not so ill that I can't. Oh god. What's that noise? You hear that noise? It didn't sound like a friendly thing. Why are these fungals still here, man? Beneath me. How are they alive, to be honest? This isn't exactly a healthy environment for them. And why are these things still here? Look, it's spreading. Oh. Be gone. You little monster. It's only a weak one, but still. Oh. What the hell? I've not seen one of those before on this mod. I didn't think those guys were on this mod. But that doesn't look normal either. Oh. Shit, man. What's going on? Oh. He's dead. He's dead. I'm not losing it. That didn't used to be there, did it? That hole? There's a hole here. It's gone now. Like this doesn't look natural. It looks like something came through. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know, man. That's really creepy. That feels like some big creature popped through all this space. You know what I mean? Like that. I would have noticed this, surely. I would have noticed this. Maybe it's one of the big fish mobs? I don't know. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be fine. Sure we'll be fine, right? It's just, you know, whatever. Whatever. It'll be okay. At least we know the magic men can spawn now. Like, I wasn't sure if they could spawn. I don't know if I saw a comment a while ago or something someone said. It was like the magic man can't spawn. Obviously not in those words. They actually know what he's called. You know what I'm saying. Anyway. Oh, the forest route note. He must be underwater somewhere in like an underwater cave. Normally he's in like a contained cave. I imagine the underwater cave is open in such a way where you can like access him. Every time, man. Every time it breaks my legs. We get lots of dirt. Actually, sand would be good too. The sand also fills in, but it fills in from the bottom up. We also flagged the pirate ship. I mean, why not, right? It's been there for so long. It's kind of like part of the lore at this point. It's like, what happened there? What are we gonna see there? I wonder. What's gonna be within the wondrous ship? Oh. We'll find out. We'll find out. 1st of December, guys. 1st of December. God. 2025. 2025 is a month left. How do you feel? Go on. You can tell me. I'm sure it's not that bad. Me personally, I think 2025 has been a pretty interesting one. It just gives me... Yeah. Ooh, gambling? Oh, do you have to have it in inventory? No pearls inside. Well, that wasn't very fun. I guess I'll need to gamble some more. That's how they get you, innit, man? God damn. I got all excited then. I was like, oh, what's this? Whatever. Oh, more pearls. Alright, I did upload Thalassophobia recently. Thalassophobia, sorry. Sorry, anyone who mispronounced it. So maybe that's part of it? Oh, yeah, pearls. You know, that's really good. We need to gamble now. We need to get the pearls, man. Obviously. What we want is more pearls we can breathe underwater. That'd be good for us. Alright, come on. Give me some pearls. Wow. Tell you what. These aren't great odds. There's lightning striking. Normally, sometimes when lightning strikes, it summons a horse, doesn't it? See if we can't find a horse. I'm interested to see if lightning hit anything, that's all. Oh, no, a zombie. What's around here? Nothing terribly interesting. Underground village. Some skeletons. A little motel being attacked, whatever. And you're right, we do need that airborne biomass. That's going to make it so much easier for us to fly and not, like, die when we land. I thought there was something in the horizon, but it was just my, like a dot on my screen. My monitor, even. Hello, pirate ship. Let's drop in, let's drop in. That didn't go too bad, honestly. Ooh, I like that. Oh. You hit hard? No. Well, actually, no, that doesn't mean you don't hit hard. You might still hit hard. This is kind of cool. Just destroyed the spawner. Don't need to deal with any of your friends. This is Nether, isn't it? Ooh. Storms ablaze. Fire charge. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know how useful they are, but I'll take them. Go shoot one. Oh. Whoa. Skeleton there. Oh, you got a bow. Hendrik. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, Hendrik. Lots of fire charges and rotten meat. Not all the shells, are they good? I honestly can't remember. Kind of chilled out in here. Right, let's see how bad the nausea effect is. Ooh. Okay, it kind of like shakes the screen a bit. That's acceptable, I think. Okay, capacity. Is capacity good? I have no idea. I'm gonna leave the stew because I don't trust it. It's suspicious. I don't like when things are suspicious, you know? That's wood. Is there anything else in here? Oh, look. A diamond and channeling. I don't know what channeling does. A diamond, some gold, and some bones. Bones are good too. Another door. A bone, no shell bone, fire charge, turtle egg. Can you eat that? Like a food item. Let's see. Not that I want to eat it, I'm just like... Oh! Can you break it? Oh! Oh. I just got the madness sound effect, didn't I? Sorry, I'm trying to distract from the fact I just killed a baby turtle. I got the... You know? I'm like... I've not got madness. I've only got symbiosis. Unless that's symbiosis talking to me. In which case it makes sense. Otherwise I'm a little confused. I'm a little bit concerned. So what does that mean? Like, why are they talking to me now, you know? My cooked cod. It's cool to have finally visited this place, though. Feels like so long ago. I first saw her and I thought, one day we'll get there. We'll be stuck on a cobweb. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, I thought for a second my elytra, I didn't actually have it equipped. And I was like looking at my hotbar like, wait, that's definitely elytra, right? That's definitely not the elytra, sorry. That. I got very worried. Oh, Ferris wrong knot. Where is he? I'll grab him underwater. It'll be around here somewhere. But he's not a now problem. He's a later problem. Although it'd be fun to fight him. Because, honestly, rather than fight him, I'd rather capture him. Because he is really tough to kill. You have to hit him in the back to kill him. It'd be actually a really good defense against, like, fungals and stuff. Actually, I forgot to say, I did ask as well about Skyrim and, Lytras, and David M. came in clutch as well. Not only did he say about how Skyrim's a damn good game as long as you ignore the glitches, which I completely agree with. But also, he says, considering the monstrosities I'm facing, the Elytra is acceptable. And you know, I was like, damn, you know what? When you put it like that, you are right. There are some monstrosities out there. Not including me. I gotta become a monstrosity, you know? Okay, okay. Slow down. Put the food away. Put that away. Let's see about filling up this water. In that case, let's take this. Actually, let's see how this is coming along. Ooh. Oh, I know. Maybe it needs some juice to charge it. Oh. Yeah, it's got juice now. Right, Athena. I'm gonna go do some tidying in our lovely house. Wonder if anything can spawn in it. Because, I mean, technically it's... What the hell? What is that? What is that? A big fish. I mean, it's a massive fish. That's terrifying. Oh, God. Probably get a good look at it, though. I mean, dude, it's like clipping through my base. How big is that? See, that's what the gaze and breacher has to worry about, all right? That's what they gotta worry about. That looks like a big dog. I kind of want to say pick a fight with something. Maybe I should go to above this and see if I can't get it to like pick a fight with someone. And that thing looks crazy. Look at it. I don't want to actually like look at it though. I don't know if it's like... I mean, look at the size of it. That thing could probably break a block, right? I think it might be able to break blocks. And then it will destroy my entire house, I think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it won't be able to break like... No, I think anything can break grass. Break glass? Yeah, break glass. Jeez, English is not easy sometimes. Ooh. Bloody hell, that's guttural, that. Yeah, that thing should not be messed with. That's my assumption. I'm trusting my gut here. Okay. Yep. We're breathing. We're breathing underwater. Okay. How's my big fish doing? Wouldn't mind one of them as a pet. I should try and lure it to the fungals. That'd be pretty fun, actually. Because there is that little river that goes to the fungal base. That'd be pretty cool. Lure it all the way over to them. Oh. Just be careful when I lure it, it doesn't kill me. Because, I mean, that would kind of suck. Like, lose the run to me being stupid. Not that I've not done it before. He's still there, right? I don't know, maybe he's left? He seems to leave pretty quickly. If they haven't aggroed on you, they tend to just get bored and kind of go off in their own way. I think it was cool, though. I think it was really cool. I guess I can more easily search the ocean. How are we looking? Perfect. Perfecto. There's some more of this, eh? I'm sorry, these aren't for you, my love. They're not for you. They're all for me. I'm gonna take this one, that. Well, I'm getting the sound effect. My psyllium infection, madness. Where from? I'm getting it like randomly just in my house. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Let's see. No, there's no one here. No one even close to me. But I'm still hearing them inside my head. Oof. You sound kind of crazy now, don't I? Worrying. Worrying. Right, I'm gonna pull this away and do a little bit of what I do best. And that is bullying fungals. We only have one in it? Really? What other fungal food is that? What other fungal food and snacks can we cook up? I'm so hungry at the moment. I've been so hungry these last few days. Oh, I had a nice pizza the other day and it was fried wing. Okay. Biomass bacon. That doesn't sound good. Fungal sauce. 2 bloom. That sounds like it's gonna be bad for you, dude. Plus your ribs doesn't look too hard to make. Like I'm some sort of chef who could actually make it all. I'm gonna fry me some wings though, man. Hell yeah. How could I not fry me some wings? But yeah, I'm making food right now. That's silly. Let's make us some food anyway. Right, look. Cooking is an art. A little friend. You gotta be, if you want to be in the kitchen, you gotta know how to cook the best of them. Like me. You have to cook the ribs? I don't think so. Yeah, let's give it a try. They always say, don't knock it till you've tried it. Bottoms up. Can't eat. I'm not even hungry. Oh, right. You go in there, you go in there. We need to test our wings out, man. I bet the wings are gonna be so nice with you now. I might not share them with you, I'm not gonna lie. It's only gonna be 3 wings. I want to try them. Don't give me all that. Look. I'm allowed to try mine. I'm making them. Starters. Alright, let's not beat around the bush. I'm the one making them. Do we have an infinity bow? No, we don't have an infinity bow. We don't have the infinity spell. We're running on arrows. Oh, that looks good, man. Damn, that makes me hungry just looking at it. That's crazy. That is crazy how nice that looks. Bro, look at that. I'm getting hungry just looking at it. Damn. I don't know what else to say. Damn, that chicken looks good though. But it's fine. This infection is still reasonable. Maybe the damage is because I lose the 3 hearts from symbiosis. That could explain it. I'm just having a little explore around these territories. You know, the icy areas. Actually, you know what? I want to find these calamities have been haunting me. I probably need a CDU really, but you know. I kind of am fearless. There's the old home. Never forget what transpired there. Wait. Okay, it's just not loading. I thought that was like a single really massive tower. Ooh. Oh, no. Didn't I leave the CDU on the roof? I did, didn't I? I was like, where's my CDU? This looks like it's growing a bit. Wait, is that a second shell? This is a second shell around it. I could be wrong. Ooh. So we did some damage. Let's eat some wings. Okay, time to go. Time to go. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. It's all good, it's all good. We need our fleshy ribs. It's not like we're being shot by multiple aggressors. We're not in trouble. Oh my. Okay, okay. Where's our CD though? Have they taken it? Have they destroyed it? Like what? Mr. Gunza. What does flat fried wings do? Okay. They make you fly? Okay, fleshy ribs makes you hit hard. Gives you sharpness. Strength, sorry. Okay. Okay, we're kind of pinned here. And we've got the benefit of our bow doing more damage than he can take. Yeah, bow boy. Alright, okay. This is easier now. Just gotta watch out for the poison. Because we don't want to touch. We don't always hit anyone, miss, and hit a thing that has poison on it. Okay. That didn't go too bad. You can hear things spawning, but just whatever, dude. This is a supply run for me, man. Sorry. Oh, there's my CD. I'm hearing things like the back of my head, man. I'm losing it a bit. Do we do much damage with that CD? Do we like hurt them? We cut down the tower, but that's another one growing. Yes, yeah. We're not about to hang out right now. I can barely. Oh, we have to fly blind. Oh my god, look at that. Look at all the. I mean, it looks kind of beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. There's a certain beauty in that. It's like stars at night, man. I mean, every single one of them is an evil like spore cloud. But not spore cloud, like a leaf mushroom, but. You have to admit, it does look pretty. I've got to be too careful not to go too low, because I actually don't know where my, I'm uneasy for a minute. What did fried wing give me? Slow falling and mining fatigue. Interesting combo. Sorry, Athena. Sleeping out tonight. That's kind of cool. This is crazy. This is mad, this level of... You just see these big monolithic structures is grown out of control, man. How long am I uneasy for? A minute? Watchtower made by a master OWS? Overwatches? Maybe. Let's take you know what? Let's take these books. These books. Some fried chicken. Well, you know what? The worst thing is I've already had plenty today. I've already had like 2 fried chicken fillets today. But I see it and I'm like, ooh. Well, I heard that moaning in my ear. I'm like, you know what? Fried chicken wouldn't go bad right now. I admit, it wouldn't go bad right now. Would not. Why are they spawning? What? I don't remember this being something. Go on, off you jump. I got triangulation on me? Hive Mind's like, we know where you are. We're gonna send our boys to teleport to you now? I'm not liking this, man. I'm not liking this. We'll just have a nice sleep. My slightly dark house. Yeah. Like they said, Nani's making their own tower. Enderman. We need to get our I like how it all fades in. Oh, look at all that. I want to put a CD right in the middle there. Just see it all melt and fall. Let me get my CD though. Alright, let's try again. I gotta be careful of how I do this. This is gonna be really difficult actually. I didn't even think of this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no. I have to make like a pillar up to it. Also have to not die. Be killed. And also I'm gonna get swarmed by these guys. These FPS eaters over here. I need like ranged mining. I've got out like that. Okay, out. And then we turn around. Then we slowly float towards the CD. Out. It's so hard. If I can land on this one. No. Come on. Okay. I don't have any blocks. I need blocks. You know what? I'll be back. I'll be back. That's all you need to know. I'll be back. Yeah, I've got to play it smart. Actually, is that hook guy still there? Let's kill him. Oh, no. Yeah. Wow, that was silly. Ah, man, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. That was actually so dumb. But that was me actually screwing up and not the other way around. Let's not get that twisted. That was actually me screwing up, right? Oh, man. Well, I died. And I don't think it's one we can really say was a mistake. I think it was a pretty... Well, no, okay. It was a mistake, but we can't say it was like nonsense from the game. It's not quite like Squidward, alright? You know, Squidward... There could be some arguments that he shouldn't have been able to hit me through that damn wall. But no, that was a brutal L for me. But it has to happen. You know, sometimes on these hardcore runs, you gotta learn from your mistakes. You gotta take some rough knocks. You gotta take some tough hits and come back stronger, which we will. I'm not sure what my plan is in terms of how I'm gonna do it. Is the elytra too loud? Maybe we just have to fly. The problem with flying is it doesn't have the same noise and motion. You know, it doesn't have the same motion that elytras do. For clarity, I'm in F1. Just floating around. But no, it wasn't great, was it? It wasn't great. But I've really enjoyed playing through Inquisition on that run. It was honestly one of my favorite runs I've ever had. In any hardcore run. The interactions with you guys were amazing. There was a lot of energy. For me, it's always about building up a really good story. And I really felt it was a good story there. Like a good bit of energy, you know, a good mystique and intrigue, you know, the back and forth, all the lore around our Sieger, you know, Mr. Chilled Out Sieger, the shrine we made in a village like this to capture the Fixer There's loads of cool stuff like that, and I think that kind of thing is really what's fun about it. At least for me. Like, you know, it's like a Nuzlocke in Pokemon. You want the cool, fun moments. But also, you know, part of the appeal of hardcore is that it's hardcore, right? It's that one try. So as much as I love that world, sometimes you got to start anew, right? You got to start fresh. You got to mine. I mean, look at that. Hospital untouched by the infection. We can't even see the infection. Where is it? Where is it? What happened? Nah, it's crazy. It is crazy. But no. Obviously, if you guys have any recommendations, questions, or ideas for what you might want to see in the next season, if you know you want to see, hey, I want to see it with maybe a theme, texture pack, anything. Let me know. I really enjoyed the water theme for this one. I'm gonna keep thalassophobia, but if there's any similar themes you want to do, that'd be really cool to do. I like the idea of like a theme, maybe even a desert. Oh, desert theme could be fun. Obviously, you know, if there's no ideas or people aren't sure, I can definitely think up some themes. I'm nothing if not imaginative, so we needn't worry there. But it's more just like, you know, I like to think of this as like there's lots of input from my, you know, from the viewers on this stuff. You know, and you guys got me to 100 subs. I think I have every right to sort of be like, hey. So you guys have every right to be like, hey, you want to see this? You want to see that? It's like a Christmas town. Look, it's got like candy canes, dude. Candy canes. I assume it's not actual candy. Obviously, it's not actual candy. Why am I even saying that? You got villagers here having a tussle. I really like the idea of creating a walled settlement and trying to fight off the infected from that as well. But like that would be absolutely. I mean, I think that would need to be a differently set up series. Like I have to build the settlement first, maybe even in survival, and then summon in the infected. But that could be an idea. That could be fun. I don't know. There's lots of cool ideas out there and lots of potential. But part of the enjoyment for me is always like the interaction with the audience, the back and forths. You know, the moments, George getting killed by that fire, you know? That sucked, but to me that was such a fun moment. You know, ducking and darting and diving through all the underwater, trying to escape and survive. That stuff was crazy. I really enjoyed that. You know, it's like a fun way of doing things. Something like that I definitely look back on like fondly and like, that's a good memory. That's a good time. That was a good experience. That was entertaining. Oh, look at that, he's taking damage. Floating over. Oh, it's the frost guy. He spawned inside a wall. Whoa, careful, buddy. Look at this cave. Bit dark, actually. Should we get some night vision? Oh, N-I-G-H. Night vision. Stuff like this is crazy, too. I always love how these caves look. I'd love to have one of these as a base to live in. But with fungals, it's basically impossible. And without fungals... Sorry, man. I'm just trying to record a video. If that's alright, if you want to just be a little bit quieter. Without fungals, it's just like there's not as much tension. The fungals add so much tension. It's so great. But yeah, no, theories, videos, ideas. Oh. I don't think I found any of these CDU buildings, did I? Maybe I did. My memory's so bad I can't remember. Look at it all. Wasted and ruined. I do want to show you guys the other stuff in this this update as well for Inquisition. Apparently there's like a dimension, although to get to the dimension at this point I probably need to set up a custom world, just because it probably wouldn't come for a while. I know what Minigato said to summon it. It's quick, it's not easy, alright? It would take a while. I'm pretty sure that's the skeleton horse, please. Yeah. Man, Minecraft's terrain is so nicely generated. Anyway, I wanted to add a little bit of an expert at the end. I don't want it to be like where people see like a video that's slightly shorter and like, oh, okay, we know you die at this bit. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to add a little bit of meat to the end. Who I'm asking these questions, so this is the rare opportunity to sort of say, hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see from this channel? Because I'm at a point now where I can actually be like, hey, you know, what do people want to see? What do people want to see? Because I've got ideas what I'm going to do and continue to do, but it's always nice to hear input. I think it's like Oh, of course it doesn't degrade because I'm on creative. It's always good to see the input, you know. See it's like a performance review. I can't believe I just said that. That's so cringe. But you know what I mean though. Oh, a waste zone. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nice. What's it called? Drachmarsa. That's kind of. Oh no, yeah, Drachmarasa. Drachmarasa. That's pretty cool. Cool little waste zone we got here. Away from all the fungals. You go say hi to the fungals, see how they're doing. Oh, what did I do? I pressed the wrong button. Whoopsie daisy. I do this. What? Kill me. Oh, sorry, did I use cap? My apologies. And I respawn. Look, it spawned in. What's happening? No. There's all these fungal creatures. But I don't want to look in case they look like things I've not seen before. So I'm going to run away now. Oopsie daisy. Too much to be fair. This is cool. I love this castle. It's like, especially because it's so like space conscious. Like it's not massive at all. It like does not take up all the space, but it's so cool with it. Look how much space I rendered in. That's one thing though with Distant Lands, when you move over it, kind of like weirdly has to render it. It's quite funny. Anyway, I don't want to drag this video, guys, and I don't have much more to say at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit embarrassed and I'm a little bit sad. A little bit sad that I died. You know, I didn't really avenge George. And Nafina's gonna be sat there. She's gonna be sat in her I mean, she's gonna be safe, but she's gonna be sat there forever wondering what happened to me. And you know, that's a shame. But hey, maybe next series. Her and George will return. Stronger and smarter and better. Well, let me know what you guys think. You know, even if people want to see me continue on the other world in like a survival sense, that could be interesting. I don't really play survival much anymore, so definitely be a learning experience for me. Like being, oh, I can actually die here. I can actually die to my benefit. It's all open. It's all available. Also, I do plan on doing a supercut as well. I know I mentioned it before, but I really do plan on supercutting that last series. Oh God knows how many hours long. Like supercut it into like, you know, a story. Like I say, it's fun to tell stories. But I'll probably have to wait until all my Christmas stuff is out of the way work-wise. But you know, potato, right? We'll get it done. Anyway, I know it's a bit of a brief one, but it goes without saying, thank you so much for watching. If you got to this point and you haven't already subscribed, consider it. Who knows what comes next? Maybe Umvuthi the Sunbird. But yeah, I know it's always kind of like, you know, you get a little hollow feeling. You're like, oh, they died. And I don't want you to be like, oh, they died. No point watching the series anymore. There'll always be new good stuff coming from me, all right? Don't forget, you're here for my winning personality, not my not my videos. But nah, I'm only messing. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was short, but the next one will be just as good as everything else I posted. So until then, take care of yourself. Have a fantastic day. Only 4 days left of the work week if you're watching this on upload day. So hey, not too bad. Anyway, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.